Hey there everybody, today we're going to be showing you how to replace the battery for the iPhone 5 SE. We've had a lot of customers in the past that have had problems with it. Usually the one main common problem is that the battery drains too quick, and that is the case for this customer right here. So we're going to go ahead and start off by removing the bottom screws. It's a small pentalobe screw, so just go ahead and remove both of those in order to remove the screen, and just go ahead and get something thin enough to fit in between the screen and the frame. Just pry up on it a little bit, not too much pressure as to not break the screen. Alright, and as soon as you go ahead and do that, be careful on lifting up on the screen. Right at the bottom right here, as you can see, there is a ribbon cable. That ribbon cable is for the home button. If you tear that, your home button will stop functioning and you will not be able to utilize the Touch ID anymore. So just go ahead. You can remove, there's a small bracket that holds down the connector. Just be sure to remove that before disconnecting the button, and now you can go ahead and pull the display up to a full 90 degrees, so that way you're able to remove it. If you're having this issue, if you're having an issue with your phone like this, we do have a program where you can go ahead, as long as you sign up through our website, you could sign up so that way we can send you the part so you can do the repair yourself. Or if you're not feeling confident enough in doing it yourself, that's perfectly fine. You can go ahead and you can ship us the phone through the mail. All the information will be down in the link below. You can ship the phone over to us, and we can go ahead and replace the battery for you. The repair is done within a 12 to 24 hour period, and we ship it back to you directly once it's fixed. So once you go ahead and you're inside of the phone, remember, hold the display up at a 90-degree angle. Don't go any further than that. You don't want to tear any of those LCD cables. Go ahead, disconnect the battery, and what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be inserting a small pry tool. It looks kind of like a card, but it's a little bit harder than your average playing card. Just go ahead and insert it so that way you can remove the adhesive. There's two tabs underneath that you could pull, but we're going to go ahead in this case and pry it up. Be careful when prying it up yourself if you do decide to do it by yourself. If you do puncture the battery, there is a risk that you can start a fire, so just be very careful with that. And now right here, we've already gone ahead, remove the battery, remove any of the excess adhesive before installing the new battery. That way it sits nice and flush. And here we have our new battery. We already have some double-sided tape pre-installed. We're just going to go ahead and take off the paper that's on the back, just so we can go ahead and glue that down to the inside of the frame. And right here, the connector, just be sure to bend that up a little bit, just so it fits snugly into place, so that way your connector's not hanging outside of the battery. So go ahead, just install the battery. Before fully sticking it down, you want to go ahead and just try to connect it. That way you set the battery down in the right position, and it lessens the risk of having to, if for whatever reason you don't stick the battery down the way you're supposed to, you don't have to pry up on it and potentially risk damaging the new battery. Alright, and once we have our new battery, we're just going to go ahead and follow the steps in reverse. We're going to go ahead and put the bracket over the battery connector, and then put on the home button and the bracket for that as well. So yeah, this is a fairly simple repair. Like I stated, there is a link down below in the description that you can click. You could sign up. You can get the part either sent out to you, if you're feeling confident, if you want to do this repair for yourself. We send you the parts so you can do it by your own, or if you're not feeling confident enough, You know, you could send it in through the mail. Same thing, link will be in the description, or you could come directly to one of our 3 stores that we have in Phoenix. We have 3 across the valley, and it's a same-day repair. So yeah, you know, bring it down. If you have any questions, we're more than happy to help you out. Right here, just go ahead and make sure that that bracket holding down the home button fits in there. It's supposed to be 2 clips on one side, 1 clip on the other side. So just go ahead and press down. You're gonna have to hear an audible click just to make sure that it is in position the way it's supposed to be. And once that's done, you're just gonna wanna go ahead and press down firmly on the side of the screens, not too much, just so you can go ahead and close it up, put the screws back on, and that's it. So yeah, like I said, it's a simple repair. If you have any questions, you know, feel free to leave, you know, any questions you got down in the comments. All the information, like I said, to either get the part or send the phone in itself will be down in the link below. So yeah, thank you and have a nice day.